BP has failed in its latest attempt to plug the oil leak in the Gulf of Mexico.
So after 3 full days of attempting top kill, we have been unable to overcome the flow from the well. So we now believe it's time to move on to the next of our options.
The method involved pumping mud and cement into the crippled well 5,000 feet underwater. It's just the latest setback for BP trying to stop the crude from further fouling waters, wildlife, and marshland.
This scares everybody, the fact that we can't make this well stop flowing, and we haven't succeeded in that so far.
BP says it's already preparing for the next attempt to stop the leak. Under the new plan, the company would use robotic submarines to cut off the damaged riser and then try to cap it with a containment valve. That new attempt could take 4 days to complete. But one thing that seems to be working, the cleanup. Despite images of oily beaches, birds, and estimates that at least 18 million gallons has leaked so far, BP says the situation is actually better than it could be.
Our efforts out there are making a big difference. I've flown over it many, many times since the very beginning. And whether it's a collection of the oil on the seabed, or whether it's the use of skimmers and booming, and the weather itself. We've actually had almost 2 weeks of good weather now, and that means we could use all of our tools consistently for 2 weeks. And there is a lot less oil on the sea than there was.
And finally, a little distraction for the people of Louisiana. The Plaquemines Parish Seafood Festival going on through the weekend, allowing these folks to, at least for a short time, forget about the spill and concentrate on the things they love: good food and good times. Rich Matthews, The Associated Press, Belle Chasse, Louisiana.